Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedlys. I hope this purple works for you. It was kind of split on the last cover I had. I'm not sure if I'll keep it or not, but I switched to purple. I like the purple. I like the plain, to be honest. I prefer the plain, but I don't know. You know, some people like the other, some people didn't, so maybe I'll hang on to it for a while longer. Not so sure. So here we go. Harry's Spare book is coming out in soft cover now. It's stupid that the mainstream, some of the mainstreams are calling it an olive branch to the family. How in the hell is that an olive branch when you have diarrhea in his book coming back out? A lot of people call him a little bitter, envious bastard. Yeah, quote unquote. That he's insulting, egregious display of deceit, total deceit. And the hardback is a total joke and it won't sell. Why would the soft one? He's self-entitled and rude. And then people are remembering how he wanted to blow up his dad in his car. The breaking point already came with the family. And, he overstepped. He went scorched earth, as we know. There's just no way. The only hope he has is maybe some sort of semi-cordial relationship with his father, but everybody else is pretty much dust. I don't see any hope at this point, especially since this is being allowed to occur. He's on a road show for himself. He's also doing this life coaching. When he was an academic failure, he got D's and F's, and probably the only thing he can get an A in is probably crayon coloring, possibly, or couldn't even stay in the lines in that. He couldn't even pass art, really. So yeah, he's Mr. Sue Happy, and he thinks his paperback's going to change anything. It's just more bucks, more coin, or hoping that they actually make money, because they didn't make money on the last one, so it's really kind of bizarre and weird that they would even be doing this. It's like really pushing, trying to get something out of something that's already drained down the tubes. It's just ridiculous. So here we go. Today, what are we going to read on? I was asked, is Charles going to go to Australia? I think the best thing to do is just do a checkup on how his health is. How is his health? That would just basically give me indication as to if he's well enough to travel. Is King Charles feeling well enough to travel in the next few months? Is he well enough to travel? There we go. We've got King of Swords in reverse. So I think he would like to, but if he can't, he won't, and he'll cut out. So that's how I see it, under good conditions. I think because it's Cancer, you guys, you got to take it as it comes, right? Just like what Princess Catherine said, on a good day, you enjoy the good day, and on a bad day, you take care of your body. And that's how I feel about that. So I think that's it depends on when he gets there. That's what I'm going to say. It is a no position right there, though, that there's a good chance he won't be able to. Not that he can't, but he definitely wants to. Challenging position is the Three of Pentacles upright. So with the Three of Pentacles, that is, basically, it's church windows. So I think there's a lot of spiritual element to this church windows kind of card here. And basically, he would like to get the project or whatever it is complete and get recognition for supporting them, give them recognition, and it takes teamwork. So if he can't, then probably someone else will go, because it is a teamwork card. And it is spiritual dimension here. So it's things to be developed card. So if he can, he will, but if he can't, he won't, and someone else will take his place, is how I feel. He would like to, and then he would have to communicate, because it's a three. Three's all about communication. Three's all about expansion and organization and trying to be resilient, trying to create endeavors. He wants to do the endeavor. His heart's in it. He wants to do it. So, it is what it is. Sickness and illness will take you down. So definitely has to play it by ear. I feel he's definitely going to play it by ear here. So let's get the next cards here. And then the bottom of the deck, what do I have here? I have here Three of Wands in reverse. So basically, this would be a no position. It would be the wrong move and no action, and not able to go. So putting in the prep work, but not capable of going. And then having to go back to some old plan, which would be the old plan would be someone else can do it for him. So this would be improvement, waiting for your ships to come in. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be great. He does not know if he will be in a perfect condition for it. Past position that doesn't serve is the King of Pentacles upright. So with the King of Pentacles upright as being the master, the worldly success, the pillar in the community, the advisor, the leader. He's not so sure if he's going to be able to do it. I'm going to put this way so you can see perfectly. There we go. Focal point. Focal point we have here is the Seven of Pentacles, and it's upright. So with the Seven of Pentacles, there's uncertainty with that seven. It's challenging for him to do it. When he does do something, he wants to put his all in, because you could see that cornucopia there. And it's all working together. People working together, being the boss, taking stock, ensuring that it's going to be good. It's a building up card. So building up to it, he's going to take stock. And he's going to ask himself, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it worth it for me to go? Am I feeling well enough? Should I? So I say it's looking like it's still kind of up in the air, if you will. And then we have here the Hermit card. With the Hermit, that's basically self-reflection, having to look at oneself. So he's going to look at himself and judge based on how he's feeling. So health comes first. And then we have here Three of Pentacles upright. So that's back to growth, expansion with the 3 number. Pentacles is also, you could see he's sort of juggling the difficulties, and you could see it looks like, wow, there's the castle in the back. Check that out. You can see the castle in the background. And, trying to have a good time. Oh, excuse me, Two of Pentacles. Sorry, Two of Pentacles, judging. I didn't have my glasses on. So Two of Pentacles, it's a decision and deciding whether or not the juice is worth the squeeze, should I, and is it a top priority? Because you have to juggle work, play, you have to juggle your resources. So juggling is, can I send someone else if I can't, and is it worth it? And is it a priority? So it's up in the air. Feelings in the situation. 9 of Pentacles, upright. So yes, he would like to fulfill it. He would love to do it and complete it, because 9 is also a positive completion, and it's Pentacles. So with it being Pentacles, he would like to put in some energy into it, be responsible, put in the efforts, put in the growth, the progress, have it be success and be driven to do so. And giving people what they want, their wishes coming true, having a positive outcome. And, it's also sort of the genie in the bottle. He's got to get kind of lucky here. Celebrations, it's just having a really good outcome. He wants a good outcome. So this is why he doesn't want to do it if he can't have a good outcome, if he's not on his A game. Here we go. Where Meghan and Harry are on their C game. So, or D or F game, actually. Here we go. King of Wands and reverse as outside influences. Basically not being able to, not having the energy to do so because the Wands in reverse. Basically, it's kind of lost. It's not feeling well, not being able to take the adventure. Upright with the 1 is taking the adventure, being open to take it. It's action orientated because it's a 1, having the confidence to do it, having the temperament for doing it, having the passion to do it, being able to be active and have fire inside, and being the self-starter, being the ruler, being able to do it. But in reverse, it's saying no, taking a risk and losing. So he doesn't want to have it negatively affect him. So there is that on the table. And then the hopes and fears here is 8 of Cups upright. So with the 8 of Cups upright, it could be a loss. He fears the loss of not being able to do it. And with the 8 of Cups, it's about surrendering, and you have to go with the flow of what's happening. Feeling dissatisfied is too much obstacles. There's mountains. It's too much of an obstacle. So with his health, if it's too much of an obstacle, he's simply not going to do it. Final outcome here we have here, and then feeling stuck. Wanting to go, wanting to leave, wanting to travel to do it, but feeling stuck. So it's completely is based off how well he's doing in the time, when the time comes, the decision will be made. So that's how I see that. So there you go. And that's reasonable. That's expected. That's the way any patient would handle it. And that's just the way it rolls. There's nothing you can do about it. So let's get some cards on life coaching. The academic failure of Harry trying to do a school so people can become therapists and life coaches. He can't even do his own life coaching. He says he's been in treatment for 4 years. He's going to need a lot more years than that because if he's in dialectical behavioral therapy, he's going to need 8+ years. He's so petulant and angry. I'm not seeing any rewards coming back at him right now. I'm just not seeing it. He still has all his same problems. He's acting. He has not calmed down. Let's put it that way. He has no business doing this. So anyways, he's enjoying his royal perks as we speak. And he's still that Mr. Petulant boy who's always been, basically came out of the womb angry. His one relative said that. So yeah, definitely. Or his, the nanny. Yeah, he's always been this way. So how will his life coaching go? Yeah, he collects his millions of dollars for that or whatever they pay him. I'm sure it helps pay some of his apartment in LA, and Megan's got her condo, and it's probably paying for their rent because neither one of them are living in Montashit show. You know, without the security there, it is too much of a risk. I do agree with that. Plus, they're so hated and so much disdain for them that it's definitely not a good idea. They need a secure building. But anyways, so how will this this petulant, envious little bitter bastard prick, how's he gonna do it? Will he do it? Yeah, that's what people are saying about him. He's Mr. Blow Up, isn't he? He kind of really comes off as a sociopath with his hot head. So anyways, will he be able to succeed? Will this be a success for him? Life coaching, better up. How is better up going to do? Are they going to find some success? I'm going to keep shuffling here. Are they going to find some success? Will Harry find some success this time around? Okay, throwing spaghetti at the wall, seeing if it sticks. It really hasn't. Better Up's had a lot of problems with very poor work environment. They've had a lot of people fall apart. The whole thing is, I'm surprised it's still up and running, to be honest. It's really falling. People have complained that they weren't getting paid, they were working over, they were not a friendly family. Being a therapist company, wow, what a toxic environment it was, or has been. So maybe they've turned a leaf, who knows? But what do I have here? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So no, he will not get what he wants. It's damage. He's damaged. There's no one in sight with his substances. He's a user. He's a substance abuser. This would be my substance abuser position of the 9 of Cups in reverse. He's a complete failure. He's miserable. He is nothing but misery, and he's going to fail again. He is damaged goods. He's just going to keep failing. Anhedonia, absolutely no pleasure. No pleasure. But, you know, stupid Harry, dim Harry, seems to think that he's going to have a new fresh start with the Judgment card. That it's good judgment. Oh, I can do this. No, you can't. He's not going to. So they're thinking it's good judgment when really it's not, because Harry has an addiction issue. And he's so miserable, he uses his addictions to feel good. So he can actually feel like he's celebrating. So he can actually look like he's positive. So he can actually look like he's got a successful marriage. He uses substance. No genie in the bottle's coming. No one's going to mow the lawn for you, Harry. And he seems to think it's good judgment because he doesn't have good judgment. The guy is not all there, okay? So he doesn't have good judgment, but he thinks it is. And then we have here King of Wands in reverse for Harry as well. So King of Wands for Harry in reverse it's a no position. Basically, it is a God complex, taking a risk and losing. So he's going to take a risk and lose. Not going to happen for him. He's beta male. He's the beta male. And that's also his, I'd say Charles got the beta male position too. He's not being a good leader and speaking, well, you know, he's not handling his son. So it's beta male energy. Don't be mad at me. King of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Let's take that. we have here 7 of Wands upright. So it's a challenging test. He thinks, okay, with the judge, I can take the test. I'm going to take it with that 7 of Wands upright, and I'm going to put up my boundaries, and I'm going to have courage, and I'm going to stand up for myself, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this risk, and it's really about self-interest and self-defensive energy. So he's doing it because he can't get a job. He doesn't have anything. So he's just very defensive. So this is just a defensive measure. It's a image facade, I would say, for him. This next one here, 9 of Cups upright. So he can please Megan. It would please somebody. Probably with this 9 of Cups here. Excuse me, that's 9 of Cups, not 7 of Cups. 9 of Cups upright. So with the 9 of Cups upright, you know, Megan can look like she's sitting in her happiness here, that she's all emotionally secure. It makes Megan feel emotionally secure, even though they're getting a divorce, or I think they are. It might make him feel emotionally secure, because Megan's not going to feel secure, and this isn't going to do anything for Megan. But in his mind's eye, he might be thinking that it might be helping Megan. So that because he's got his walls up against Megan, trying to probably love bomb him a little bit, trying to get him back into her grips while filing at the same time. She wants what she wants. She wants her happy ending. She wants her emotional happy ending. And so I feel that with that walls up, he's thinking maybe this might turn her around so she's not so nasty to me. Even though, you know, because she's the one who did the filing. So I think he's trying to fall in line and do some things that she wants. And that's why the soft version is coming out, because it's given Megan what Megan wants. Megan likes these things. She likes to celebrate and taking down other people. For her, that is success. And she wants him to keep his boundaries up against his family too, against King Charles. She wants him to keep his boundaries up because she doesn't want him going back, because she wants to keep him separated so she can keep control. She's losing control, so this is why she filed. And then this one here, there were 3 of them, I believe. And then let him work on it. And then she can claim she's the one who actually did the work on it. She's actually the one who who wrote most of it. And she wrote most of it. So she likes seeing it going back out into press because it's her baby. It's the genie in the bottle that she created this part of this work. She wrote a good portion of the book, and then she's going to stay guarded and protected here, and saying that's really good judgment to put it out because I'm a good writer. You know, the family's going to absolutely hate it, which is good judgment for her. She wants the family to hate it. She wants everything to fall apart. She wants King Charles to fall apart. She wants the family to think, wow, this is good judgment. Good judgment and taking down other people is not good judgment, but to Megan, it's good judgment. To Harry, it's good judgment. They're lacking good judgment, but with the Judgment card, the decision's already made, and they're thinking that they can do this healing and forgiveness. So that's why they're saying that it's an olive branch. Healing and forgiveness by putting out the soft book. I don't think so. It's going to be another wake-up call that they're not wanted, that they're not going to move obstacles for them. She can sit there all happy and pleased about her work, but they're going to keep all the boundaries up, and there's going to be misery. So there's not going to be no end in sight in actuality here. Then we have here 10 of Wands in reverse. See, no one's going to help them at this point. So, you know, no one's coming to rescue you. Victim, 10 of Wands. You know, I need help. So they need help. He needs help. So he's thinking, oh, if I do better up, if I put this out, I'm a victim. People might come and help me this time around. Maybe I just need a second edition and soft cover coming out of my lies and my own self-deception of gaslighting everyone. So basically, I need help. I'm just gaslighting everyone. So yeah, he has no business being a voice for better up. It's just crazy. It's lunatic is what it is. It is questioning your sanity. So he is questioning his sanity here. He's questioning his sanity. Every time he needs help, he questions his sanity because Megan's not really giving him quite the help. The only help Megan gives is promote him to do these self-destructive things, and he knows he needs help. So this is what it's a projection of a man who needs help himself, projecting onto other people that he's capable of helping them, or that everybody needs help. Well, it's not everybody, Harry. It's you that needs help. Harry needs help. It's a projection. It's a projection, and here he is with this Page of Swords upright. The Page of Swords is that problem child who thinks they know it all, and so he's going to put it out there, harsh commentary, harsh arguments, and not someone who's pleasant whatsoever. And with that Page of Swords, argumentative. And I forgot to put on my earpiece, I noticed, so I hope this video doesn't come out horrible. I just noticed that. Wait a minute, where's my earpiece? So here we go. Knight of Wands upright, and he's going to go for it. He's going to go on the mission. He's going to feel excited now. Maybe I can do some traveling. And then I can go back and see my family because I'm sick and I need help. And I can travel in. So I think Harry has intentions in hoping to run back in and have some conversation. He can travel it back in and have that with the family who's miserable with them and say, well, I thought it was good judgment. I needed to look professional. I needed to make Megan happy. I need to do it because you got your boundaries up. So that would be the victim stance. I'm blaming it on you because you won't talk to me. So since you won't talk to me, it's good judgment to stick the knife in you yet again, because I know I'm deluded. I'm kind of mentally sick. You know I'm mentally sick. And you won't answer the phone. You won't help me. You won't move the obstacles out of my way that are making me having life problems. They won't give him his IPP. They won't give him what he wants. So this is a revenge in essence, because I'm burdened. You're not helping me. You're not moving. You're not going about it in a dark way and domination and move everything in a very egomaniacal way, wearing a mask and handle all my poor business and everything that I need handled. They're not handling stuff for me. So basically, it's a very wounded ego. It's a reduced authentic self, mask wearing. Harry has no impact or vision. He's just a Mr. Inferiority complex, a beta male with setbacks, and he's going to coerce through this dictator type of energy to get what he wants. He's going to force it by putting out another edition and allowing it to happen. But he's definitely questioning his sanity with the Seven of Cups. It's wishful thinking. It's delusional thinking. He's very negative. He feels very pessimistic. He is doubting himself. He knows he's sick and he's depressed and he's crazy card. And that people are just going to tell him no. No, Harry. This isn't going to work for you, Harry. No, Harry. And maybe then possibly thinking maybe someone will come in and rescue me. When this fails again, he will be needing rescuing. He thinks he's playing Mr. Hero guy too with this Knight of Wands. He thinks I'm on my own journey. I'm going to grow and I'm a hero. I'm a hero by putting this crap out and lies and deception, and I'm being a hero to myself. I'm saving myself. Really, it's blackmail. It's an emotional blackmail position is what this is. He's nothing but very covert narcissist, very psychopathic energy that he's showing. His darkest side is still flying because Megan is threatening him. He's got divorce looming over his head. She's seeing divorce lawyers. His dad won't answer. He can't get back in. His brothers wash his hands clean of him. So he does only thing he knows how to do. Throw a major temper tantrum like a narcissist, very tyrannical, as people say, a little bitter, envious bastard. That's what he's being called. And I have to agree with that. That's actually who he's going to come to his breaking point. He thinks he's putting a breaking point on his family. It's just going to project right back onto him. It's just a joke. It's such a joke at this point in time. It's not going to sell. That's how I see it. I hope you enjoy this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.